The conference opens today in Cairo. Delegates will be trying to reach agreement on targets for limiting world population growth in the next century. One country which is experiencing success with its birth control program is Bangladesh. Pioneering healthcare projects and the introduction of family planning have brought the birth rate down there from 7 to 3.8%. The country is 90% Muslim, but the imams there are supporting the government in its efforts to reduce the population.
Bangladesh is the most densely populated country in the world, with some 800 people squeezed together per square kilometre and an overall population of 120 million. These statistics have forced the government to adopt a comprehensive family planning programme. The result is that the birth rate has dropped from 7 to 3.8. All this despite a sluggish economy which has been hampered by lack of resources, a political system which is trying to cope with democracy after years of military rule, and a predominantly Muslim population. But the mullahs are preaching in favour of family planning and are behind the government.
We are very religious people, but that does not mean we are extremists. And the family planning program has been, is being or was, has always been supported even by the religious groups and the imams of the mosques.
In the Matlab region, a pioneering project started in the 70s has shown that when family planning is combined with a wider healthcare program, the result is a dramatic drop in fertility rates. Mother and baby clinics, nutrition and immunization programs, along with primary health education, are all part of the wider scheme. So too is the high number of field workers who go out to the baris or small villages, bringing contraception literally to the masses. Here, a young couple with 2 children are opting for the injectable contraception Depo-Provera. The woman's right to choose and control her fertility is one of the key issues the Cairo conference will be addressing. In Bangladesh, where women have traditionally stayed at home, been married off at puberty and born large families, a social revolution is taking place. Women are now going out to work in their thousands. Some 500,000 work in the garment factories, which has totally changed their attitudes to life.
I haven't made a decision about marriage. I'll do that when I'm financially independent.
Yes, I'm under pressure from my parents to get married, but I want to earn enough money first so that I can marry into a better family.
I only want one child.
In order for Bangladesh to achieve its target of reducing fertility to 2 or less by the year 2005, the government has decided women need a better level of education in order to make informed choices. The impact of women's education can already be seen in projects like this one in Dhaka, run by women for women. Here they're trained as paramedics and field workers, going out to reach women and young girls who the family planning programs have still to target. At Cairo, the British, US and other funders are expected to pledge their commitment to reducing the world population by increased spending to $17 billion over the next 10 years. They are driven by the conviction that time is running out and that there'll soon be too many people with too little food to survive.
Whatever is decided at Cairo, Bangladesh is one country which is not leaving anything to chance. It can't afford to, with a population forecast to double in the next 10 years. Vivian Morgan, BBC News, Dhaka.
Now it's 22 minutes past 7 o'clock with the latest golf and the rest of this morning's sports news. Here's Carol Magic. Hi.